Hello Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading for the week beginning January 10th and running through the 16th of 2016. This is Moon Magic Tarot, and I am Ambi. And I want to ask that you imagine your energy going into these cards, however you feel like doing that. Oh, there we go. There's 3 of them. Got 1 more to go, you guys. And then also, if you want to imagine the message that you would like, or the situation that you would like a message about, it usually helps it come through. Okay, we need 1 more card. That one wants it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Libra, Libra, Libra. Got the High Priestess. You've got the World. You've got the 4 of Swords. And you've got the 5 of Pentacles. Let's see. Libra, Libra, Libra. What does this mean for you? Alright, so the High Priestess, she is like the magical side, the divine, esoteric, metaphysical side of feminine, okay? So she's intuitive. She's like the mystery, kind of the unknown. She's like the inspiration, the spark of inspiration that comes through. Like the idea before creation, right? She's pretty. I really like her. And I really love this card too. I love how they both have similar stances. You see how she's like extra arched. And then there's her. So, just based on that alone, just because that's similar, I really think that to some degree, and I always read this, like this is always for me, she's falling into the unknown, okay? This looks like you've fallen into the unknown and now you're kind of stiffening up. And because the world often has to do about learning your lessons, it's possible that you might have taken some leaps of faith that were unjustified. Like it wasn't, maybe it wasn't the safest bet, and you kind of had to answer to the universe as far as you had to learn a lesson in just trusting the free fall of the universe. In that magnitude, maybe it was too big of a step, or in the wrong direction even. You thought it was the right step. Maybe you were just hearing what life was telling you just off a little bit. Maybe you had to learn the lesson to recalibrate. But what I do know is the advice is to rest. Whatever you just went through right around the beginning of this week, maybe the end of the previous week, it was a doozy, okay? It's exhausting, and for whatever it is. And it might just be emotionally draining. It could also be like financially. Because whatever this is, this guy's asking you to take a breather and re-establish your reserves. That could be energetically, it could be emotionally, financially, even reserves of time, like what you are capable of fitting into your schedule. You know, so you're being asked to chill out for a minute, okay? You might feel a little burnt. And in that, when you're tired, you're cranky, and you have a hard time seeing things for what it is. It looks like by the end of the week, you're not seeing the light side very easily. I mean, it's there. It's trying to get your attention. You see that light's beaming right in front of your freaking face. Like, look, look, look. But you're too exhausted to see it. So take that time to breathe after learning this lesson. And the mystery of it all, because this is a very shrouded message of learning. You're not supposed to be completely warned about it, and I think chances are, if you're looking elsewhere, for guidance on this situation, it's going to not be super clear because of the fact that it's one of those things. There are times in the universe where they're like, the universe wants you to know that you are being tested or that you are giving an opportunity to learn and grow, but they don't want you to have like the study guide, okay? They're kind of like, no, this is one of those blindside. You do what you would naturally do without any warning in that way. So just know that you're going to be tested in some way. And I really do believe it has to do with having faith in something you might not have been, you shouldn't have. You probably shouldn't have had faith in this thing that you're leaning into, but still, there's mystery behind it, so it doesn't want to be super clear. But you do learn the lesson. This week is, you have learned that lesson, you've kind of stiffened up, now you're going to make sure of your footing, okay? A little bit, not too much, because overthinking things can be detrimental as well, just like being too guided. Too much heart guidance can lead you astray, just as too much head guidance can lead you astray in a different way, I believe. And that doesn't mean it is absolutely correct, or it's a science or mathematical equation to figure out, obviously. So, it looks like you learned this lesson. Please do. If you're setting your schedule this, like, now for this coming week, if you watch this, if you have time to schedule your week a little light when you see this, I would do that. Lighten your load a little bit so that you can, rest. So you can rest and recharge your batteries and, give time to let some of these lessons settle. Because sometimes we get it in, like on the very surface of your mind, you're like, I get it. It sucks, but I get it. And then the more you sit with it, the more it sinks in, and the more you realize, like, oh, okay. Now I really know what that means for me and how I move through my life, okay? So, excuse me. You need that time. You need that light shining in your face while you're taking that breather so that you can find the shelter in which to do that. And so you can turn around and see all the good in your life and, help. Right? So this card is really, this is like the ending, the outcome, so to speak, of the week, is you're standing outside of the church and you don't know where to go for food and shelter. And you're not seeing the church, even though she's gleaming in your face, like she's trying to get your attention. Just look around, okay? Look around. Listen to what people are saying. They might be offering help in subtle ways because they don't want to offend you. And I know that. I've done that more than once. Like, I don't think they realize I was offering help. And you have to go back. But I don't think they'll go back and be like, no, wait, no, I was offering this. I want to make sure that you heard that. I don't think they're going to be doing that. So be listening and ask for people to be clear with. I know that the one thing I know about that's going on in the stars is Mercury went retrograde. So this may be why I'm stumbling on my words quite so much. But people don't always understand or communicate well during that time, so you might want to actively work to make sure that things are clear when talking to people, or that you're catching what they're saying, okay? For your own sake. But I think that's what we got for this week. Thank you for watching this video. Is that enough thank yous? And I'm wishing you the best, and I hope it is a beautiful week for you. If you want to rate my video so I can know what you think about it, I would love to hear from you. Comment, and if you'd like to keep seeing my videos, please do feel free to subscribe, because it'll show up in your little feed thinger so that you can see and get notified even in your email that I posted a new video. I'm sure you understand how that works, I guess. But thank you for being here, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Bye-bye.